A word to the quiet quitters, to the coasters, those acting their wage and pursuing the soft life, and to those who employ them. Just know, both of you, you are doing what you are doing to your own detriment. This is just a warning. Of course, you are free to do what you want. This is your life, your choices to make. I just want to point out some choices come with disappointing consequences, and I just want you to be aware. That's all. The most important gift my mentor Jim Rohn gave me was a personal philosophy, one of self-responsibility and the unlimited possibilities that come with it. And one of the most important principles of that philosophy was always do more than you are paid for as an investment in your future. Do more than you are paid for. More, he said with emphasis. Here's why. In an open, democratic, free society, the marketplace is a ladder to climb. It starts at the bottom at, $7.25 an hour federally? A dozen states have mandated that it's $15 an hour? Whatever. And there is a continual debate about what that number should be. I say it doesn't matter where it starts unless you plan to stay at the bottom for the rest of your life. As Jim Rohn said, it's not a bed. You don't have to lie there. It's a ladder, one that you can climb as high as you want. And it's a hell of a high ladder. From $15 an hour to Elon Musk earning $121 billion in a single year. From $15 to $121 billion. You got to admit, that's a hell of a ladder. One that is available to all of us. All those, that is, willing to climb. Elon himself was an immigrant born in South Africa, so brutally bullied in his childhood that he was hospitalized after being thrown down a flight of stairs. Elon started at the bottom of the ladder, working odd jobs on a farm, at a lumber mill in Saskatchewan, Canada. But he didn't coast or lie flat or act his wage. He kept climbing. 2 internships followed, then a startup where he sacrificed a lot. And he kept climbing and climbing and climbing, sometimes falling back several rungs on his attempt to climb. But the point is not about Elon. It's about the ladder. So, how do you climb the ladder, you ask? That's what Jim taught me. He said, you get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. The more value you bring to the marketplace, the higher you climb on the ladder. It's that simple. And that is why you always want to do more than you are paid for. Why? As an investment in your future, to become more valuable. The more valuable you become, the more you will get paid. While we are all created equally in the sight of God, we are all not equal in the marketplace. You need to know that. While you might be a valuable brother, sister, friend, neighbor, sure, if you're not very valuable in the marketplace, you don't get much money. In the marketplace, you have to climb. And the way you climb is becoming more valuable. Is one person worth paying $121 billion to? Evidently, to the marketplace, they are. How? Well, if you start a company, 3 companies, in fact, from scratch that didn't exist in the world before, and they become worth more than $1 trillion, as Jim would say, 121 billion is chicken feed. Once again, this is not about Elon, okay? It's not about his antics, his companies, or whether he deserves his wealth or not. This is about the opportunity to climb, as he did, as we all can. Heck, as I have. I'm a kid born of a mother who didn't want him, a father who was well-intended but ill-equipped, raised in a lower middle-class family with strife and chaos and dysfunction. No particular genius or skill, no privileged contacts or connections, no blue blood, no pedigree, no Ivy League degree. But the gift that I was given was a philosophy, one that taught me I can climb, and climb I have, to wealth and the freedom to spend my time attempting to help you on your climb. That is if you want to climb, and if you will climb. Of course, you're free to do what you want. This is your life, your choices to make. Just know, you make your choices, and then those choices make your life. And the last thing that I'd say, let other people have their philosophy. Don't let the memes of the day infect you. and your philosophy. Let other people's philosophies take them where they're going, because most people are headed into the rocks. Let them quiet quit and coast and work their wage and pursue the soft life. In fact, look at all that and smile, knowing their choices only makes your climb easier. Their choices makes the ladder less crowded. This will allow you to ascend even higher, even faster, if you adopt this different philosophy. And tomorrow, I want to talk to those responsible for leading others, because in reality, the memes of the workplace is your fault. It's not the worker's fault, it is your fault. I'll explain why, and most importantly, what to do about it tomorrow. Be sure that you're back for that. In the meantime, Darren Daily community, I implore you to help our current society. Share this Darren Daily as widely as you have influence. Give the gift of this philosophy to as many people as you can reach. As it did for me, it just might alter the course of their life. And add your comments about this philosophy in the comment section below.